Hello everyone, today I'm going to be going over what's inside of my pencil case. This has been my main pencil case for about 7 or 8 years now. It is a Black Butler pencil case and it has CL and Sebastian on it. I got this back when I was like a junior in high school, maybe a sophomore in high school, off of eBay. Like, it's not a licensed product or anything, but it was like $7 and it's still in perfect condition. It's a little bit like stained from art supplies and stuff, but overall it's not got any kind of like frame or anything, just some cat fur and some stains, but like the Velcro is still intact, pockets are still intact. This pocket's really dirty, and they do make them in different animes and different things, but they hold a lot and they're compact. They have two big pockets and then the little pocket, which I usually keep my kneaded eraser in here, but I don't have it in here right now. So the way how I organize it is this part is mainly for sketching and inking, and this part is mainly for coloring. So I'm gonna go over everything that's in my pencil case. This is my grab and go pencil case. I take it everywhere with me, and I used to have different items in it when I was younger, but now it's mainly just sketching materials. So the first thing that's in here is one of these rainbow lead pencils. I find that it's a lot more fun to sketch with this kind of lead because it makes it a little more freeing because it's already going to be imperfected. But this is just, it's became a staple in my bag. I have 2 or 3 of them in here. Next up, I have these infinity pencils. I think I have a couple different colors of them in here. These are single colored infinity pencils. I use these for sketching because I like to sketch in colored pencil and then go over it later with the fine liner. I feel like it makes it a little more lively and fun to sketch with, and it doesn't smear as much, especially since I use Prismacolor colored pencils as my main coloring medium. So it tends to smudge graphite more than like this type of colored pencil. This has also got a hard like HB lead, so it doesn't break or anything, and it doesn't have to be sharpened. Going on with the infinity pencil, I also have this one. This one, I have it in the color red, and it does have like an eraser in it, and it has different colored leads that you can change out. And I believe I have them in this one's just regular black graphite for the infinity pencils, but I have several nibs in there for that. I don't have any colored nibs in here though, except I have a kneaded eraser. I have it still wrapped up in the plastic to try and keep it a little bit cleaner. Here we have this Factus BM2 retractable eraser. This one's a small point, so it's easy to erase small details. Then I have some fine liners. These are from Walmart. They are the Hello Hobby in 0.5 mm and 1.4 millimeters. So they're pretty tiny. This one's thicker though. The main pen that I would use to ink in high school is the Sharpie permanent marker ultra fine point pen because these don't really smear and they're pretty cost effective. They do have a very strong odor though, but in the area that I lived in, it was a lot easier to get my hands on one of these than an actual fine liner. Then I have some regular black graphite pencils. This one is in 0.5 millimeters, and then this one is in 0.5 as well, but it's got a chunkier grip. I have some white pens because I like to have options. I have the Sakura Jelly Roll 8, I guess it's a 0.8 millimeter roller ball pen. I feel like these are kind of a hit or miss. Sometimes they will work well for highlights, and then other times I can't get them to work. Then we have the Uniball Signo Broad Pen. This one's probably the best white pen I've ever used. It works pretty much every time. I got this one from, I want to say, Blick Studios website. And then this one is one from Temu that is a really fine-tipped needlepoint white pen. And I also have the same style of pen in gold. Then I have a little paintbrush. This is Princeton Art Brush Co. in Shader size 4, because sometimes I will bring watercolor or something along with me and need a paintbrush. I have another paintbrush in here. This one's really beat up, but this is a Crafter's Choice Royal Land Nickel round brush in size 4. And then I have a smaller, finer tip, cheap one from like a craft kit. Then I have this Touch Copic rubber pencil. This is from Temu, I believe. It is an eraser pencil. It needs sharpened, but you can do it as like a point, so you can get the really fine details erased with this. So I do highly recommend getting an eraser pencil for that reason. Then I have more colored lead pencils. These are the Bic ones. I don't know the actual name of them, but the lead is the color of the pencil barrel. Then I have a General's China Wood Glass Cellophane Metals marker. So this is basically just a black colored pencil. I bought this for when I do full backgrounds in a solid color black, because I got tired of using up my Prismacolor pencils for that, so I just bought this that is for that purpose specifically. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I have more colored lead. I think I got this off of Amazon, I want to say. And it only came with one piece of each color. 2 pieces of each color. So really didn't last very long. Like if I actually used it often, it would have ran out like a week after I bought it, but got that. Then I have some pencil sharpeners. I like to use the metal ones preferably, but they're kind of more expensive. It's cheaper just to buy a bunch of the little plastic ones. I have some erasers. I have another eraser in here. So we have a flower, this black cat that's really cute. And if you know anything about my brand, Bastian Studios, black cats are my like mascot because I have a black cat. And then I have this eraser that also has like this rolly eraser pickup thing on the back of it. This is from Five Below. Then I have some leads. I have 0.7 millimeters and 0.5 millimeters. And then in this pocket, I also have a really fine tip brush that looks like it's covered in paint, so it needs clean. And then it's very dirty inside of the pencil case. Then in this part, I have some Cardcaptor Sakura washi tape. I got this from a gashapon machine, and I'm trying to get it to focus on the design, but this camera does not like to focus. But I've had this for a couple of years, and I use it to mask off certain parts of the drawing. Then I have this Crafter Square gold marker. This is from Dollar Tree. There's a gold one and a silver one, and they're really nice. They're really nice quality. I use them usually for my wax stamps. I color in the detail with one of these. I have another regular HB pencil. This one's in size 0.5, which is my preferred millimeter for sketching. I have a ruler that has little capybaras on it. I got this from Five Below. I have a silver one of those fine tipped pens from Temu. And then lastly, I have these thick markers that are covered in like pencil sharpenings, but I have these big markers. They're brush tipped on one end and fine tipped on the other end. These are water based, so I use them for splashes of color in my sketchbooks. So that is everything that I keep inside of my pencil case. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a like, consider subscribing. I do plan on making more art content in the future, so if that's something you're interested in, stick around. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!